the difference is between you and me? I make this look good.
Hello everyone and welcome to Action RPG. I'm your host Aaron, and for today's video we're headed to the world of Last Epoch. Mike, one of the senior developers at 11th Hour Games, held his normal Friday Q&A live stream on Twitch, which means I get to bring you Dev Chat 59. As always, Mike answered lots of great questions and gave us 3 leaks for the stream. Let's not waste any time and jump right into this. Question number 1, will there be achievements for Last Epoch?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We didn't put any achievements in yet. Part of that is just it doesn't advance the actual game development at all. So we want to focus on the things that are really important first. And part of that is, I think it's, so the 100%ing a game is pretty, there's incentives there for sure. And we wouldn't want to have any achievements that were impossible to get to someone who didn't join during early access or something like that. So we'd have to be pretty careful with which achievements we did have.
That makes sense.
I think we figured it was just safer to kind of hold off.
This is a question that I got recently. Yes, Last Epoch will have lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of achievements. Mike, is there anything else you're excited about other than multiplayer for 0.9? Go.
Lots of little things. What am I allowed to say?
Just say whatever you want.
That's always a trick, isn't it? There's skill updates that are happening.
Skills?
I know some that are, I know some that some people are really excited about.
I know one.
There's new uniques, new skills, all sorts of stuff like that. There's just a lot more. I don't think there's any major large systems planned at the moment. We're still quite a ways out, so new stuff could happen. Love that. That's one of the first items we added to the game.
New skills, new uniques, better optimization, and multiplayer. That's just overarching. What he's just saying is we're not going to get another monolith or another endgame system for this update. Listen to this next question.
Will there be more unique wands and catalysts? There seem to be fewer options and other item types. I only know of a couple specific uniques that are for sure going in because they're the ones that I've worked on. One of them's the chest that you may have seen footage of being worked on a different stream. I don't know, maybe.
I'm sorry, I had to put that in there because of course he's talking about my Aaron Action RPG Twitch when we made my golem armor for Acolyte for Necro. Yes, it is coming on the next 0.9. Get ready for Golemmancer. Optimization question. Listen to this.
How are we looking for high-end GPU optimization, big stability updates coming for 0.9, hopefully outside of FPS performance? They kind of go, those two things kind of go hand in hand. Part of the problem, so little of what's causing issues is actually GPU issues. Oh, really? Let's get out. But we are working on that as a whole, and they do come together simultaneously. So it's I don't know specifically. I don't have numbers that I can share with you, but it is better than it was. I'll tell you that much.
I will say, following all the forums and these streams and just in chat, you mainly hear about 3 things: multiplayer, last 3 masteries, and performance. I feel like if they nail those 3, we're going to be ready for 1.0. Leak number 1. Enjoy.
Let's do it big. Why not?
Good call.
Come on. All right. we go. Here's a new unique item model that's just recently finished.
Oh, what's this?
Mercs360 says, I bought Last Epoch a few months ago, but started to play lately. I admire the job you're doing with the game. I hope everything will go just fine before release. Me too. Thanks, bud. Frozen over 30. I was right. Yes. Wow, current talents would be actually a good leveling example. Okay, cool. I haven't paid much attention to the current system that WoW uses. I know it's changed a lot recently.
I believe it. Little leak number 2. Go ahead, Mike.
No, not as always. But we got a death, so I'll slap a little summon up on the screen. This one's not covering half my screen, so I can leave it up there. Ha.
Social contract.
Learning from your mistakes.
When Mike dies, he has to give us
level
something.
95. Ooh, that's should we try it? What level are we even? 84.
Do it.
Whatever, let's give it a shot, see what happens. I'm probably not going to be able to do it.
All right, everyone, we have come to our final leak of the stream, and I'm going to allow Mike to throw it up on the screen and then ramble for a little bit. 11th Hour Games. Mike, thank you for continuing these Friday live streams. The community truly appreciates it. And I mean it. They talk about it all the time. They really talk about you all the time. So nice job. Keep up the good work. 2 asks at the end of this video. Ask number 1, I'm hoping today is the day I have earned your subscription. Hoping today is the day you make the decision to push that little red button. I would really appreciate it. It really does help the channel. We have a goal of 20,000 subs by the end of the year, and right now we're about 900 away. But of course, only if you think I deserve it. Ask number 2, check out my Patreon. Thank you to the first 42 members that have signed up. Become an instant ARPG VIP and get Patreon exclusive content at the first link in the description. We have our weekly podcast, weekly blog post, access to the VIP lounge, special title, and depend on where you sign up at, we could stream together, questions together, play together, lots of good stuff. First link in the description. All right, that's all I've got. Mike, take it away.
We're just going to switch to another item for the rest of the stream out there on the side. I don't remember any cases where you could work against each other outside of having 3 builds use shadow daggers and one person with the weakest damage always activates it. Yeah, there's another example. I think the example of consuming, like you can consume bleeds on a target, and raptors they get bonus damage per bleed on a target. So if you're consuming the bleeds, your raptor's damage goes down. So one person could be doing one of those, and one person could be doing the other. Hello, guys. Hello. How are you? I don't know if I'll be able to explain myself. I believe in you. But what do you think about the current way power is distributed by the way normal magic and rare items? So I think getting a rare item in this case should mean an improvement in some way, but right now because they are based around the number of affixes, in a lot of cases I don't feel like it's really an improvement getting a rare over a magic item, for example. The general feedback we get is the exact opposite of this, actually, especially in the sense that magic items or rare items come with more forging potential than magic items. So yes, it's possible to get a. It's less likely. Sorry, when a magic item drops, it's less likely on that magic item that there's an affix you don't need. So it's less likely that there's like a wasted affix slot. However, with a rare item, there's like if you find the right rare item, it's going to be better because it's just the exact same thing as a magic item with an extra affix and more forging potential on it, so you can increase the levels of the affixes even more. So on average, the right magic item versus the right rare item is better.